Alright, so I ordered a 2K package, Norwegian krone, of course, from the Norwegian Aquascaping, and it doesn't look right. It is a way too small package, and I was expecting like a huge package because I ordered a lot of stuff and aqua soil, so I was expecting this to be a quite large package, but it's not. So I'm quite surprised. However, I know that there's 2 plants missing and they were so sorry, and they're gonna send it to me as fast as they get it, because when you order the plants on the Aquascaping Norway page, they will order it from the lab to the store and then they will send it. So you will have your, if you order before Sunday, you will have your package almost 2 weeks later, but you don't wait for nothing. So first up, it's the quick guide. It's a little pamphlet on the different plants they have, on the one to grow, and a little pamphlet on plant care, and a quick guide for how to make your plants thrive and things you need to know about, or just simply inspiration for your aquarium. So I've ordered all of the plants I have ordered is easy care, as I think it's one that has a higher, that means a medium light need for light, but the other plants are all easy care, no CO2, because I don't do CO2 in my tanks, so I just wanted to rescape the 60 liter and have it like super green and of course a little bit red and flourishy without any CO2. So, and I also ordered a couple of other things because I went nuts. So first up, it's a big package here, and it's a bag with the tropical plants, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 plants in here, and yeah, it looks like they all have survived the journey, which is quite good because it's a long journey. And I mean, I can't wait to see them, how they look, because one of these I already have this one, but I wanted another one because you could always order less plants and then just wait and let them grow out, or some of them you could cut and replant. But you know, when you want that instant effect, then you just go nuts and buy a package for 2K, like I did. Guilty. So next up is the sturgeon repellents in a 1-2 grow pot. I actually ordered 2 because I'm gonna use this for carpeting, or try using this for carpeting, because it's very good. It will grow quite tall, or not so tall, but you could cut it, and if you cut it well and often, they will grow more thicker, and you could place the cuttings, you could place them so it will start carpeting more. So this is a very like easy start carpet if you want a carpet, but you don't do CO2 and you don't have like a very special setup, except for if you want a thick carpet and if you want these to grow thicker rather than taller, you will need a good light. But I do have that, so I bought 2 so it would like spread out quite fast, because it's a big area in my 60 liter. I'm planning to use these. Next up, it's just a different type of packaging for the plants. So these came separately, excuse me, and they look quite well in here. This one have quite, as you can probably see, it has quite white roots. So it's in, it doesn't have a pot, so it's in, I think it's like cocoa weed or however you want to call it, but it has quite white and nice roots, so it looks quite nice. And the plants, they look green and healthy as they come. I would expect them, because I live quite far up north, so they sent it on Tuesday, and I were not sure if it would actually arrive here by Friday, but it did. So I'm very happy about that. I also ordered it for it to be delivered at my door instead of me getting and text, and then I had to go to the store, because it takes faster, because then they don't have to like register it, and it will depend on how much time they have and so on. So this was a faster option for me. I also ordered the Shrimp King protein mix for my shrimp. I do have homemade food for them. There's this guy in my fish club that makes food for the shrimps, and they really like it, but I've read a lot about, or heard a lot about, the Shrimp King protein food, so I wanted to try that. And I also took the mineral food for the shrimps. So I'm excited to see how they like this, because it's only for them, because I went crazy when I was shopping. Yeah, you know, you just take more and more and more and the cart grows, but you're like, this is fun! So you keep on going. And this is a product I actually wanted to try for a long time. This is the Flourish Advance, which is a plant... Okay, I can't pronounce what it is, but it's supposed to make your plants root a bit better, and it's a growth enhancer. So sometimes when you buy plants from the shop and then you put it into your aquarium, they won't grow as well and they won't root as well. It takes a lot of time, and of course you have to take in consideration melting of your plants. That's natural, but when you do buy plants that has been submerged, yeah, and then they don't thrive or they don't root at all, because I have plants that has been in my aquarium for maybe 6 months and it doesn't root. So the Flourish Advance is supposed to make them root faster and grow better. So I'm gonna set up the 60 liter that I'm rescaping. I'm gonna set it up and I'm gonna start it all over again because of the... Hold on. I ordered more aqua soil. So this is the Seascaper soil from the Netherlands, and this product, it takes 2 to 3 weeks before it is stable and it's fish and shrimp safe. They recommend you basically starting your aquarium like from the bottom again, and then let it sit for a couple of weeks before the nutrients, and also this will buffer the pH. So for the pH to be stable and the water parameters to be stable, this will need some time. So this is also a very very nutritional soil, so it's very good for plants because they will have a lot more nutrients from this one, and also in the soil, and from the soil will also storage nutrients, comparing to like gravel or sand. So this is way better for plants. So that's why I bought it, but it needs to stay stable, and so I'm gonna use let the Aquascaper soil and this Flourish just be the main things that keeps the aquarium going, if that makes sense to you. And also I ordered myself a new magnet for the glass, because I have an old one that's really used, and the thing about it is that it's actually scratching my glass. Yeah, so I needed a new one. And I know I could have ordered like a bigger one, but I have multiple tanks. One is just, I think it's a 20-25 liters. So I wanted a small one that could like fit in all of my tanks and also in between plants and woods, and yeah, so I needed a small one. The last one is actually a little bit of a spoiler. I'm not gonna show you the pictures on the boxes, because then you know, but this is Aquascaper fish food. So this is a complete flakes with everything you would need. It's more insects and krill made from that, and this one is insects and something else I can't pronounce because this is written in German, but this is a booster, so like immune system booster with probiotics and prebiotics, and this is more of a regular flake food. So I wanted to try more Aquascaper fish food because it's less messy, and these fishes, I have ordered like on the other side of the country basically. So I'm gonna go and pick them up, and I won't tell you what it is. I haven't even told the people in my fish club what it is. So it is coming. You will see it later on, and if you want to see that, if you want to get a notification when I upload the video, you're gonna have to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification, because then you will get notified when I upload a video. If you don't press the bell sign, then YouTube won't show you immediately my videos. So if you want to know what I'm getting, or if you actually can guess what I'm getting, please comment down below. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!